Hey, it's Charlotte Mabry with Keller Williams Realty. Have you just purchased a new home? We're going to give you some advice today on how not to mess up on what you were doing with that brand new home. Hi, it's Charlotte Mabry again. I appreciate you watching our video blog. We have information for you if you would like on the process of buying or selling. If you've just purchased a home, you probably are not ready to buy or sell, but I bet you know someone who is. Please pass this information on to them. All they got to do is click down there and push the button that says, hey, I want to buy or I want to sell, and we'll be glad to get them the information. If you've just purchased a home and you're all excited you moved in, believe me, there's some things that you can do, I hate to say it, that you can really mess up as a new homeowner. So I thought we'd talk a little bit today about how not to do that. Number one, let's say you moved in and you're going to add a new deck, or maybe you're looking at remodeling that bathroom. That's awesome, but remember, you don't always have to go with the lowest bid, and that's a mistake we see people make sometimes. Just because it's cheap, maybe not the best thing to do. So get all the bids, look at that. It's always good to look for reviews and ask around, ask your friends if they've had any experience with these repair people. Something else along the way, as a homeowner, you should be very careful when you submit insurance claims. That can really, they keep record of all of that. And so it's good to not submit those little tiny things. Just keep your insurance for big items, because that can really play against your home should you need to sell along the way. Speaking of those home improvements that you are making, don't do those without the advice of a real estate professional. I've been in homes where people over remodel something, or maybe they remodeled it in such a way that instead of adding value to the property, it actually detracted from the property. So don't get caught in that by spending your hard-earned money and find out, oh my gosh, I did something to my house rather than doing something for my house. When you do all this remodeling work, don't throw away those receipts. You need to keep record of all that for your tax purposes, but also when you sell your home again someday, it'll be good to have that as a reference. When you bought your property and the homeowners, perhaps before you did some repairs on an inspection report that you got back and maybe asked them to do, they probably didn't do every single repair because you probably didn't ask them to do every single repair. So there are probably a few things left on that inspection list that you shouldn't just ignore. And perhaps before you do remodeling, it might be good to go ahead and repair those ground fault outlets, or maybe some of the wiring or painting issues, or maybe some rotten wood. All of those maintenance items, those are important for long-term value for your home. So don't ignore the things that you got on that home inspection. I guess the last thing on my list is I see lots of people do that do-it-yourself remodeling, and some of us have great skill sets there and some of us don't. And so if you are thinking of being in this home forever, trust me, it won't happen. You'll be moving someday. Do those repairs perhaps with the advice or at least the experience of someone who has that experience. If you're going to dead set on doing it yourself, no worries, but have you a helper there who knows what they're doing. I've seen lots of do-it-yourself jobs that we could tell. And that hurts you when you sell someday. Hey, I hope you're enjoying your home. If you know of someone that's looking to buy or sell a property, we'd love to talk with them. They can send me an email, or you can, charlotte@charlottemabryteam.com for more information. Hey, thanks for watching our video blog. I hope it was informative. Hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you back next time.